To summarize this program, it's an emergency medical technology basic program. It's designed to prepare the students to work in the field in pre-hospital settings, to deal with emergency situations, how to handle them mentally and didactically.
A college course for a high school child, you know, you can't like beat it. And I mean, I think it's great that I can do this.
A day in the program is mostly sitting through lecture, learning about the topics. If you look at the textbook, it's about 1,600 pages, and you pretty much aren't diagnosing patients, but you pretty much are. And it's an intensified program. It's very difficult.
The tests in this program are kind of hard. You actually do have to study. If you don't study, you're not, you know, this program's not just going to hand you a degree. You actually have to know what you're doing.
The benefits for being this part of this program right now is that this is a chance for high school students to graduate with their emergency medical technician, their firefighting 240 certification, and all they would need to do is take a paramedic class, which is 1 year at the collegiate level, and then they can possibly be working in the fire service, suburban, or even emergency medicals and ERs and stuff like that. It's a great opportunity. There's many people that come out of that get into the college program and they start fresh, where they have to take the basic, the 240, and then become a paramedic. And this program gives them the opportunity to graduate from high school with an EMT basic and a firefighting certification.
The difference between junior year and senior year in this program is that junior year basically gives you an idea overall of the different opportunities you have in different careers, such as being an ATF in criminal justice, or a basic paramedic, or a firefighter when you get older. You know, basically it gives you everything in one, so you can learn your junior year the different careers, and then you get to pick your senior year which one you would like to go into.
My favorite part of this class is when we do labs. You know, I mean, you can look around at the, you know, test dummies. We, you know, do nasal cannulas on them. You know, we do CPR on the test dummies. You know, stuff like that. That makes it fun instead of, you know, just sitting there and just studying for another test.
The challenges has to be the studying. There's a quiz every day in our EMT class, and this studying is vigorous. It requires hours of studying. Like every night I study about an hour and a half to 2 hours every day, and then there's an online test that we have to do every single day. We're into like 15 chapters in our book, and it's only been a month, so that has to be the most challenging.
Challenges I face in this program is a different study technique. Like, I have to underline my book, I have to take notes, I gotta pay attention. It's very easy to like get distracted, you know. So you just have to really pay attention. It's not an easy class for, you know, a kid that thinks he's just gonna get it handed to him. You actually gotta study. Well,
the certification you get if you successfully complete this program would be, you would first of all need to get an 80%, and second of all, you would have to pass what they call a National Registry exam. And you have to pass it with a 70%. It's a very difficult exam. My understanding is it's the fourth hardest test in the country.
I got my FEMA 100 and I got my FEMA 700. I got CPR certification, you know.
After this program, I'm going to go to Lakeland College or either Tri-C to get my medic's license. And then I'm going to get my bachelor's degree in business, just so when I actually do become a firefighter, I'll be qualified to move up in the ranks. Because my goal is actually to become a chief in a fire station or a city, you know.
This program benefited me because it's going to make me, you know, more mature in the real world. I'm going to know what I'm looking up against and stuff like that.
Have a good day in this program. When I finally see that the students are understanding and the information is starting to click, and I can see that these people can one day be working in the field, and I can be working side by side with them.